pay for my lifestyle, snowboarding, traveling, and reckless driving, I decided to open a car dealership. Welcome back to another episode. Welcome back to the car lot. As you can see, we have two more cars. In the last video you saw, we picked up the blue Jeep Cherokee XJ, and we just picked up this 4Runner here. Needs a little bit of work, but not too bad. We just picked up this 4Runner, and I'm already getting a new windshield because the guy hit a sign with it. And I ordered the new fender, new headlight, new grille. The bumper's good, but it just damaged this fender here and shattered the sunroof. So I was able to order a new one and new seats for it as well, and a new center console lid. So we'll get all this reupholstered, and we got a good deal. We paid $1,600 for it, and it runs awesome. So that's what we're doing today. It looks really good from this side. It's got a 3-inch lift on it. Today, we most likely have people coming to look at the Nova. I decided to just list it and not even dig into all the body work it needs. We also have someone coming to look at the Suburban. Hopefully we get that sold. Now, before I get to work on anything over here, I'd like to show you guys the new trailer I picked up. When we sold the Ford in the last video, we had a little bit of cash. So I bought a 2-car hauler, and I'm hoping that some of the sales of these cars can get me a good tow rig. I want like a 7.3 Ford F350 hopefully. So ideally we get that and we use the trailer and take the International to the Badlands. We'll see what we can do. Let's go check out the trailer. The title says it's a 2019. I was informed that it was a 2022, but I guess it's a little bit older. It's a triple axle and it should be able to fit a couple cars on it. We'll probably put a few Cherokees or a few 4Runners on it. We'll see what we can do with this thing. I paid around $5 grand for it, so I think it's a decent deal. All right, we got a buyer coming for this, so I'm gonna check the oil and then make sure it gets started up. Oil looks good. It's at a good level, a little dirty, but let's see if it fires up. Such a cool sounding car. I hate to get rid of it, but I don't want to do all the body work on it. We'll find another one. Just like that, we sold the Nova. The buyer came and he wanted it. It's a good price. I'm selling it for $5,500. Let me know if you think that's a good deal or not. I think it's a pretty good deal. It needs a lot of body work, so I don't mind selling it for that cheap. Now that the Nova's sold, the next project I would want to work on is the first gen 4Runner, but I'm waiting for a sanding block to get that Bondo perfect. So I'm gonna pull this guy into the barn. It needs a new head gasket. I've been putting this off for way too long, but it finally runs good. After so much difficulty with the fuel tank, I finally found that a fuel tank for the later generation pickups and 4Runners like these also fit exactly into a pickup. So you can see under here, there's the new fuel tank in there. Brand new, no more rust, giving us issues and making us stall out. But the head gasket's leaking a little bit. So let's pull it into the garage and get this thing rebuilt. We're not going nowhere. I have big dreams for this truck, but it's been nothing but trouble. Supposedly, a Toyota pickup like this is one of the most reliable trucks you can have, but I've just been dealing with trouble with this thing since I bought it. I do think the 22R 4-cylinder engine in it is extremely reliable. We just had some really confusing quirks to figure out to get it back on the road. After a day's worth of work, we had the new head gasket installed, and we decided to take the pickup into the mountains and get some boarding in, see how this thing runs with the new head gasket. Oh! Toyota quickly developed a massive leak from the oil pan. Luckily not the head gasket this time. So let me give you a little tour and see what we've done in the past few days. Starting over on the right, we have a new Nissan pickup here. This thing's cool. It's a little single cab. It's a four-wheel drive with a manual transmission. Got a cool retro interior. It has a 4-cylinder. And all I'm going to do is paint some of this. I bought the matching paint. And that's about it. Under the hood was coated in oil everywhere, so we took it to the power washer, sprayed some degreaser on it, and got it cleaned up nice. I started selling cars because it allowed me to travel. I'd fly somewhere, buy something, drive it back, and resell it. That's why I created a dealership, so I can work when I want and do what I want. And the 4Runner, we're putting this up for sale. We bought a this is a Pathfinder, put up for sale because we bought the 2nd-gen 4Runner. That's going to take this place. This was our daily, but we got a better one. And the 3rd-gen is basically completely restored. If you remember, the windshield was shattered, the sunroof shattered, this fender was destroyed, the whole front end was destroyed. And the interior was destroyed as well. I reupholstered these seats, got a new center console lid, and we detailed everything. This thing's now up for sale. Still haven't worked on the Cherokee at all, but I don't mind. I'll get around to it. Now, we finally finished up the Bondo for the most part on the old 1st-gen. This was the sanding block we were waiting for, and it's perfectly flat. It's super long to keep these strokes nice and level. As you can see, it's as level as I can get it. Can't really get much better than that. Super happy with it. It's not like this bodywork I did, as you saw in the other video. Little hack job. This will look all original. We hit the front fender here too. And then I picked up new wheels for this guy, because someone decided to dip it, make them black. I don't like it. It's peeling in some spots and it doesn't look good. Plus that tire back there is flat, so I found a set on Facebook Marketplace. Super cheap. We'll get that done. Still need to paint the hood as well, but the pickup did good. It's leaking oil like crazy, but the whole road trip, snowboarding and everything went awesome. Now let me show you why we decided to switch out our daily driver and use this 2nd-gen instead. So this is a 1995 Toyota 4Runner. It's missing a few things, and the tires or the wheels are mismatched, but we have the matching one. I think I'm gonna put original wheels on it. All of them are black steelies like this, but I think the original look will look a lot better. I stole this roof rack from the 3rd-gen. It was just sitting in the back. Let's take a look inside. Super clean interior. These seats I also stole from the red 3rd-gen over there. And then I bought a matching cover for the rear seats. I'm gonna take off these running boards, give it a little more clearance. Has a little bit of rust, not too bad yet. And we have a bunch of stuff for camping. This is a propane heater we're gonna set up to the roof rack. We have a shower curtain here. Bunch of different stuff. We also have a diesel heater that we're going to put in here so we can sleep inside, or maybe even get a rooftop tent. Again, I'm going to rip this off. Steel wheels we're going to swap out hopefully. Now the reason I prefer this to be my daily driver is mainly because of what's under the hood. It has been swapped with a 3.4 V6. It was originally a 3-liter V6, but this was swapped out of a 2001 Tundra, or actually no, I think it was a little earlier year Toyota Tundra. Same engine that is in the 3rd-gens, like the red. Again, the red one that we restored over there. But these engines are notoriously good, extremely reliable. So I'm super happy about this. Should be a fun little rig to daily drive, take camping. Thing is, the chassis only has 166,000 miles on it as well. So, getting rid of the Pathfinder. We only paid 1,500 bucks for it, so I mean, I think it's worth 3 or 35, so we'll get that up for sale. Now I'm gonna finish up the paint on the first gen, hopefully get that thing up for sale as well. We just threw the chrome wheels on, took off those old junk looking ones, and we got a buyer coming for it right now, so we'll see if he wants it. So we ended up selling the blue 4th gen 4Runner, and it was a great week. We sold 2 cars. Perks of owning your own business: I was able to make some money. I worked when I wanted. I didn't work too hard, made some good money. We hit the slopes, we did some traveling. Go check out hazeoutdoors.com. We got stencil designs of every 4-wheel drive car that we can make. We're still making a few, but go check it out. Thank you guys for watching. Take care.